it weirds my kids out because they try to go grab my hand, but they grab my sweater. And they're like, Mom! I'm like, it's okay. All right, this is the on-the-go crepe wide leg pant. Both Michelle and I are wearing this. These are gorgeous.
So good.
I adore paisley, and Isaac always does it really well because of the depth of color. He stays in the same color family, but it's a pant that brings in energy and life, and at this length and the fabric, it makes it so easy to wear. It's a wider, but not like wildly.
It's not a palazzo.
No, I think it's a more modern width, right? So it's not gonna be so voluminous. Even on myself, who has a fuller leg, and Michelle, who does not, it still looks really balanced. So the first color that Michelle has on, it's black paisley, but look how it's got the camel to it. And this is such a big color for spring and summer. You could do black, whites, and camels.
You are so ready to go. Boom, boom, boom.
Especially with Pima cotton. It makes dressing this pant up so easy. Your blue choice is blue paisley, and yes, you could do the blue azure. You could also do white. This just feels too like vacation.
You could even do pink with that. I mean, have fun.
Oh, fun. I like that.
That's what Isaac would do. Like, just have
pink
fun.
with everything. And then the pink paisley is phenomenal. There's even this little touch of orange to it as well.
There's like 4 or 5, probably 6 different colors in here, which is, again, it's a mood lifter. Color is so important in the wardrobe. And by the way, this novelty pant idea is on the runways, it's in the stores, it is not going anywhere. That's something that's so important to know. As you look forward into the seasons coming, you want your choices to last, right?
Well, this one is the only order of the year, so you do have to jump. We do have a petite inseam. That is what I have on. It's 23 inches. So it really is designed to be that perfect, almost more of like a crop length.
It is a crop.
There is a regular, which is a 25 inch, and then the tall is 27. I really appreciate the crepe fabric. I think, like, we can talk about the silhouette, but first up, that crepe kind of has a little more drape and stretch to it.
It has drape, it has stretch. It also is easy, right? I mean, this is just a pull-on pant. It does have a working button, and by the way, this you don't need it, and I don't think anybody would. But the button here is so fabulous because it's clear, so you see through to the fabric. And can we get a close-up
So
there?
at first I thought it was covered with the fabric, but you're right, it's clear, it's so fun.
It's such a great idea. It's a little sort of, you know, sneaky little peek there. It has working pockets, of course, the flat front and the elastic back. You are pulling these on. And this crepe, by the way, is all about the inside. It's just so soft. It's soft to the touch. It's cooling. It's easy. These are the pants I want you to travel in. These are the pants I want you to, you know, stretch. You go to dinner in these. You meet friends in these.
Especially, I think the black paisley. If you want something to wear to dinner,
absolutely,
you get that one reservation. There's the new seafood place that opened in town. You got to get a reservation out like 3 weeks in advance to even get a table of 4, and it might be at 8 p.m., but you're in. But you want to put something on that feels special, a little bit more elevated, even though it's still summer. This pant in the black paisley with either the camel, the black, or the white Pima cotton. Thanks, James.
Here, you take the black.
Home run, right? And that the pant is $69.98. Remember, your Pima cotton shirt was about $34 and change.
That's a
phenomenal outfit.
It's a great
and then you get to shop your own jewelry box, right? Gold jewelry, I think, would look really good. Okay, then if you want something that feels like vacation, it's got that like bright blue, it's island kind of moment. I love the blue choice. And then the pink is like a little spunky. You know, that pink paisley, that one's, it's a pop of personality. You know, if you are a pink girl and you love pink, this is the way to go. But it's not too in your face. There's always a sophistication about it. And I think it's that combination of the richness of colors, the scale of the paisley print. That's also really important.
That's really important. All of these prints, you know, they take about 6 months to develop. So it's not a willy-nilly sort of thing. We really belabor the colors. We blow things up. We make them smaller. And we arrived here because you're so right. It's not super big, but it's not teeny tiny. And what that does is it just dances around the body and just gives you the illusion of that sort of longer leg. Look at Michelle Mabelle.
Michelle wears the extra small in these, and she is 5'9". Michelle, do you know, are you in the regular? Small. You're in the small. Okay, are you in the regular or the tall? She's in the regular length. If she wanted to go to the tall, she could. It would probably just hit her a little closer to the ankle bone because she is kind of on that line.
Yep.
But she does wear the small in the pant. There is that nice stretch to it. A lot of times printed pants like this, with the way the pockets are done, now it's a pull-on, there is the look of the button. So it gives you the look of a more structured pant, which those pants often don't have stretch. Sizing then is really tricky. This is not that. This has the stretch. This feels fluid. You know, you sit down and at the coffee shop and you cross your legs and you're comfortable, right? You get stuck in the plane for a little longer because you're delayed. You're cool as a cucumber.
This is
$69.98 gets these home.
It's like your yoga pant almost, right?
Oh, totally.
I mean, you really could. I don't think you would, but you absolutely could exercise in these.
Yeah, right.
You know, you can.
Because there's stretch. Because there's movement to them. The nice thing about it too is that they have that substance. Sometimes, you know, when you wear a pant that's really comfy, the fabric is thinner.
Right.
And then you might be a little bit more concerned about how things look at every angle. With the crepe, it's got that substance, and you're just washing it in your machine.
It has the drape, it floats. I love that you have it on with a little wedge, but you can wear this with a sneaker, you can wear this with a little heel, you can put a denim jacket with this.
I like the denim jacket with the sneaker would be really cute.
It's so cute. I mean, that's what it is. And then all of a sudden, though, you just look stylish.
Immediate. A printed pant. Well-dressed women wear printed pants.
Always.
Seriously. I learned that from Leah Williams, and it's so true. If you've never tried one, grab this one. It's a great fit. The colors are vibrant. Everybody's loving this black with the camel.
So good.
It's your paisley printed crepe pant. We also have it in that blue paisley and then your pink plate paisley. Extra, extra small through 5X, and then the petite is 23 inches, the regular is 25, and the tall is a 27-inch inseam.
So good. And this button is extra special.